Hi, my name is Kristen Booth, and I've been teaching at Columbia Gorge Community College since the fall of 1999. And I started out in the writing department, and I moved to the pre-college department, I don't know, 4 years ago, maybe. And I've been teaching in the pre-college department in the GED classes since then. I grew up in Portland and decided to go to Washington State University for my undergraduate department. And I majored in English. And then I was a ski bum for a few years. And when I decided I was tired of waiting tables, I went back and got my graduate degree at Portland State University in English so I could teach at CGCC. So a typical day in the classroom begins with reading. I always have the students pick a book or two to read each term. These books are chosen by me, and there's about 15 of them, all different reading levels and all different topics. We spend time doing this because the GED has a massive amount of reading, and a lot of students are really rusty with their reading skills. And once their reading skills improve and they can read more quickly and remember what they're reading, then they can be more successful on the GED. So we do that a lot with nonfiction and fiction books at the beginning of the class, and then they do a journal. And then we either do things as a group for a while until break, which is at about 10 o'clock, or we do a lot of self-paced things where I say, here's what you need to do today. What order do you each want to do it in? And then oftentimes I can pull one student out and work with one student during that time while others are working. And then we can solve different problems or answer different questions that different students have. And everybody seems to then work at their own pace. And if you don't get things done, then hopefully if you're a successful student, you'll finish it outside of class and turn it in. I think a successful student in the GED program shows up to class and is ready to learn. I think that they need to have an open mind that school is going to be different this time from the last time that they were unsuccessful, and that they're ready to do it. They're ready to be there and they want to be there, and then they'll be successful. I really like teaching in the GED program because every student has such fascinating stories as to why you're in the GED program. I feel like some students had really interesting home lives or unsuccessful attempts at schools, lots of moving. And by the time they get into the program and into my classroom, they really want to be at school and they really want to be successful. And it's really fun to push them on that journey and make them see that they can do it. And it's awesome at the end. I mean, there's some students that don't finish the program, but the ones that do, and they might come back 2 or 3 terms to get their GED and they finish, and it is so rewarding and it makes my job really, really exciting. And that's why I enjoy teaching in the GED program.